Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the writer you wanted to meet with is here.
Oh, thank you. Send her in. And Jess, we don't wear T-shirts here.
Read this baby.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Hi, Barbara Berkman. Hi.
Barbara,
good to meet
thanks
you.
so much for coming
Sure,
in.
sure.
Please
Thank
sit.
you. Oh,
Yeah.
it's about my book, isn't it? About how much you love the new Bath book you asked me to write?
It is about that, yes.
You know, when you asked me to do this, I said, is Barbara Berkman really coming out of retirement to write a math book when all she's ever done is romance novels? Oh, but I'm so glad I did.
Well, unfortunately, some advanced copies were sent out to schools before we were able to proof the entire manuscript.
And?
Well, there was some concern, especially about the word problems.
Oh, the word problems, those are the most fun to write.
Well, can I ask you to read the one at the top of page 96?
Well, okay. Let's see. Oh, 96. Okay. Okay, William has 5 apples and the body of a god. Clarissa watched in awe as he bit into the apple flesh, the sticky sweet juice running down his muscled neck and into the forbidden mystery that lay beneath his sweat-stained undershirt. How many apples does William have now?
So, obviously, we are worried that your style of romance writing may have found its way into this textbook.
Really? I don't see how.
Read the next one.
Okay. Clarissa stared into the eyes of the Italian, losing herself completely in his musk. He had the mind of a child with the hands of a gorilla, and there wasn't an inch of her body that hadn't been explored. What's 4 minus 6?
Yeah. I mean, that's not appropriate.
How? Look, kids don't like math. I made it cool. I even made the cover cool. Look.
Yeah, no, we do see. That's the problem. That should not look like that.
Why don't you just read the next one, please?
Okay. Clarissa had never even considered being with a woman, and yet here she was, bosom to bosom with Lady Harrington. I thought we were going to learn some math, Clarissa said, to which Lady Harrington replied, fine, then let's begin by subtracting you out of those panties.
That's not even a math problem.
Yes, it is. These are gold. What is 67 plus 2? Father Norris asked. 69, Clarissa said with a smirk. That's easy. Not that easy, Father Norris said as he spun her around on the Lazy Susan.
Girl, you cannot talk like that.
And what is the deal with Clarissa? She's so easy.
Okay, if you don't like Clarissa, here's one without her. Let's go skinny dipping, Roderick said, unbuttoning Clifford's shirt. Won't people talk, Clifford asked. Let them, Roderick replied, ripping off his tuxedo and running erection last into the sea. Write down your favorite number.
Okay, this is supposed to be an AP algebra book, not write down your favorite number.
And how do you run erection last?
And I miss Clarissa.
Well, then give me an example of what it is you want me to write.
It took Thomas 10 minutes longer to do his math homework than history. If he spent 2 hours, how long did he spend on math?
Anyone hard? I know I'm not.
No, Barbara.
No, this always happens. I try to write art and they just want smut. Fine. Here's some math porn. Okay. All right. Earl opened the car door and his dong hit the driveway. Wow, Clarissa said, that thing's gonna kill me. How many tires are on a car?
No, we can't publish this.
But I do applaud the return of Clarissa.
So what happens now? I get fired?
I am so sorry to interrupt again, but the school's called. The math scores are through the roof.
Well.
Well, Barbara, I guess we were very wrong.
Looks like romance isn't dead. And just wait for the sequel.
hello, Clarissa.